this little detail. For the first time since the destruction of the first temple, the Maccabees reestablished an independent Jewish kingdom. Now that's a small one. It's just in the area of Jerusalem. But you've heard of Judah Maccabee, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Judah Maccabee had a nephew. His name was Yochanan Hyrcanus. Not so many people have ever heard of him. But about a generation or so later, after the revolt, he comes to power. He wants to take the small Jewish kingdom and he wants to expand it. In that expansion process, he comes here to Marashah. And according to Josephus, the historian, he gives the people here 3 options. Now let's remember again who these people are. They are Edomite people that have become very Greek in their behavior and their ways, even in their religion.
How far is this from Jerusalem?
Nowadays we're about a 40-minute drive, a day's walk. Okay, so the people here have become very Greek. What do the Maccabees think about the Greeks?
Not a big fan.
Not big fans, okay? So when they come here, they give these people 3 choices, and they say that they can either convert to Judaism, in which case they can stay and continue to live here. Option 2, pack your things and find a new place to live. Or option 3, you can die.
Not a good option.
How many people? So put yourself in their shoes. How many people here are going to die? Good. Okay. How many people think they might convert to Judaism? Okay, a couple people. How many people think they're going to pack up their things and look for somewhere else to live? A couple more people. And that's exactly what happened here. Small minority of the people chose to convert to Judaism. If you've heard of King Herod, if you haven't, you have. Okay, everybody has. King Herod's grandfather was living in this area. At this time, he converted to Judaism. Most people, however, decided to pack up their things and head out of town. But before they did so, remember Rick's arm here?
None fought to the death? None fought to the death?
Not really. Remember all the houses up here? These great basement spaces. Who has a basement? Not the Floridians. Who's not from Florida? You have a basement? What do you use your basement for?
Well, it's a playroom.
Okay, so extra space.
Yeah. Laundry.
Storage. Great. Storage. So people here in Marashah okay, I brought you up a little prematurely. People here, you notice how nice and cool it is down here, right? The opposite is also true. In the winter, when it's very, very cold on the surface, you come down here and it never gets below really 72, 70 degrees. So it's a great place to spend your time. Okay, you're living in your house up above on the surface, but down in the basement, they set up their businesses, their industries, and they work out of their basement spaces. It's like a man cave, but they're actually working, not just like sitting and watching TV. Okay, now I need your arm again. They decided, the people here, before they left town, that if they couldn't live here in their nice houses up on the surface and use these great basement workspaces, they didn't want the conquering power to be able to take advantage of everything that they had built. So they decided to destroy their houses, smash their houses down. In modern terms, we call this scorched earth policy. They smashed their houses down, and in the process, filled up those basement spaces with tons of debris. All the building materials, everything that they were leaving behind, filled up those basement spaces. So that's where we are right now. We're in one of these basements. We are not standing on the floor of the cave. We are standing on all of that debris that was dumped down here around the year 112 BCE when the people of Marashah destroyed their city. So that explains why we don't have a big city up on top, but when you come down here underground, we still have these 5,000 or so caves.